This week, my Pause by Mind box arrived. This month's hint is TL, and I really couldn't think of anything, so what's your guess? Let's find out what we get in the box. This card tells us that TL stands for tea light, and this month we'll be making a homemade tea light holder. There's a thank you card for supporting Mind. Those that don't know, this pause box is a reward for donating at least £8 a month to the charity Mind. It's a great charity to support, and this box is just a little extra for supporting them. As always, it's packaged very nicely in tissue paper. We get this acrylic paint marker in a blue colour. These do cost around £4 a pen when purchased individually, so I think it's a pretty good addition. And we also get 2 small unscented tea lights, which are around 10p each with the packs that I saw online. Some small squares of paper that are double-sided with a wide range of different designs. And an instruction booklet which tells us that we need a jar for this craft. Whilst I understand that they can't fit a jar in a letterbox sized box, it does seem an odd choice of craft if they can't provide the main material needed. Finally, we have this card encouraging us to share a little kindness. Now let's get to making. Luckily I hoard jam jars, so I grab a couple that I thought would work well. These paper square templates are designed to fit in the jars so that you can trace the designs through the glass. I taped mine in place to make sure that it doesn't move about. I then tested the paint marker on a piece of scrap paper. I was impressed that it was ready to go and didn't need to be activated. It also seems to be very juicy and pigmented. I then got to tracing the heart design onto my first jar, trying not to change the angle that I was looking at it too much or it might skew the design. Tracing it was pretty quick and simple. I like that they include these in the box as it does take the stress out of trying to figure out what to draw. I removed the stencil and think it gave me a pretty good result, much easier than trying to do it freehand. I then wanted to try it on this odd shaped jar. I saw these minimalist flower designs and did a test line to see if the paint pen was actually fine enough to draw them. It actually seems like the lines are about the same width, so some thought has gone into the line work on these designs. This time I just held the template on as I needed to move it for each side of the jar. At times the line felt a bit too thick, but overall I'm pretty happy with how these came out. Finally, I wanted to test the brush nib versus the thin nib, so I drew a heart and a line and then a squiggle for each end of the marker. And they look almost identical to me. I think you do get more control with the fine side, but there's not much between them. So I popped in the tea lights, struggled and gave up lighting them with one hand, so lit them off camera and then turned off the big light. The instruction booklet did mention a meditation technique using a candle flame, so it is on theme for mental well-being. This might be the best value for money box so far just because of the paint marker. I can tell that thought has gone into the design templates provided, and of course this is all to raise money for a very good cause. However, it felt a bit of an odd choice of craft when the main material couldn't be included in the kit. The card earlier said that we will be making a homemade tea light holder, and I don't think this quite hits the mark. Maybe instead they could do window stickers or something flat to colour in, or just choose something else that would fit in the box. To improve the box, I'd recommend increasing the number of paint markers and potentially having a link or QR code to a guided meditation using the tea light. Overall, I enjoyed this box, but was a little put off by having to supply my own jar, something that not everyone will have to hand. What did you think of this box? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to check out this playlist to see the other Mind boxes so far, and please consider subscribing so you don't miss the next one.